What's up, Brexit gamers? We're checking out a new game here today, Aethermancer. I played the demo for this like many moons ago and had a pretty good time with it, and it is in early access now, so I am looking forward to finally checking this out. Aethermancer, if you've never heard of it, is like a monster collecting, turn-based combat, like roguelike. Like think like Pokemon roguelike type thing. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. We're going to have to run through the demo again here since this is, or not the demo, but the tutorial now that we are in the official version of the game. But it's a pretty good time. It's been a while since I played it, so I am actually going to need to relearn these mechanics. We've overstepped our place for too long. It is a fitting end, if considered. If you don't consider it, it's not fitting at all. But if you consider it, you know. Uh-huh. And then me? No. Mithras, I suppose, is my name. Syriax? Syriax Mithras? Is that my full name? Looks like Syriax for sure is. Okay. Here we are. Now we get to choose our soulbound monster. So there's more choices here than there were in the demo? Question mark, I think. Alright, what do we got here? So this is the fire guy. Whenever one more burn stacks are applied, breaks one poise. That's pretty good. We got 3 hits for the fire, apply 2 burn, 2 hits for earth, purge aether. That's pretty chill. Whenever damage is dealt to this monster's shield, deals a combined water wind hit to the attacker with that much damage. Well, that's pretty awesome, actually. Shield self for 2 times 3 applies redirect, which does 1 defense per stack, redirects the next single target attack against any other. Wow, that's really good. Okay, interesting. And then 3 times 3 water wind damage. Okay, that seems pretty good. Cool guy. We got Toxic Tides. Whenever this monster receives or applies a heal, applies poison to the enemy with the lowest amount of poison. That's pretty good. Water damage, heal all allies for 5. Heals target ally. Target generates 3 random aether. That's pretty cool. I do like a poisoner and a healer. The first hit of each attack deals +1 damage for every 2 buff stacks on it, and shield self equal to that amount. Pretty interesting. Apply sidekick, force, and dodge. Second hit of an incoming attack is evaded. Each incoming attack consumes a stack. Whenever another ally attacks, trigger a sidekick attack on this monster, dealing 1 times 4 damage based on this monster's elements. Turns each hit into a critical hit, which deals 50% more damage rounded up, and +1 poison damage each hit consumes on attack. Okay, wow. So that's pretty awesome. Supersonic Strike, 1 times 8 wind attack against ally, applies sidekick and force to self. Okay, so this is like a buff guy. He just wants a bunch of buffs on himself. This guy seems really cool. What the heck? I think it'll just be worthwhile to have a healer. Is that crazy? I mean, this guy seems awesome. Like, really cool. I think I just want a healer in the pool. Let's go for Nixie. We'll give a nickname. We're going to call you... we're just going to call you Flora. Alright. Healer online. Cute little fella. Yeah, the graphics are cool in this game. A wild monster. What is it, that little fox snake guy? Cool looking fella, alright. I like him. Monsters can use different actions in combat. Most actions cost aether to be used. There's 4 different elements of aether. So this is like your mana, basically. There's different colors of mana. Alright, we'll use our basic, which does generate us water and earth aether. Pop, pop. A little bit of aether for us there. Ouchie. Okay. Poise weakness. The color of the diamond icon next to their health icon... Or no, next to their health bar corresponds to the element they're weak to. Attack those enemies with enough hits of that element and they will be staggered. Alright, let me plug my headphones in real quick. Okay. Staggered enemy skips its next action. All damage against this increases with 50%. Try it out. I have the Aether to stagger. Yes, we do have 2 times water attack here. So, pop, pop. And that heals us. Okay, that's pretty nice. And it poisons. Okay, very cool. The enemy monster is now staggered, which means you can use the Craft Memento action on it this turn. Craft Memento action. Oh, this is like your catch mechanic. Lets you gain a monster's memento, which permanently unlocks that monster across all runs. Yeah, so I guess, I don't think it catches it instantly, but it, like, it gives you meta progression. Use the Craft Memento action on the enemy now. So we will Craft Memento. Thank you very much, friend. Earth and Fire guy. Cool looking fella. And then that should take you out. Little leecher. Alright, easy victory. This is the worthiness screen. Your monsters gain worthiness in combat through a variety of means, like dealing damage, healing allies, or preventing enemy actions. That'll be really nice for us because we deal damage and heal. Worthiness provides small, permanent bonuses to your monsters, which persist when you rebirth your monsters on future runs. So this is like your meta progression. Yeah, we did 5 things there. What, okay, so damage dealt. For every 10 damage, you get 1 worthiness. Yeah, 1 worthiness for 4 healing. Actions prevented. Aether generated gets you worthiness. Combat duration gets you worthiness. Okay, cool. Chonk it XP. Alright. Works for me. Loot drop. You gain a monster soul. Okay. So monster shrine over there. These constructs have been created by my kind over the course of 1,000 years. I can perform a monster rebirth there. We should do so. Safety in numbers. Okay, so monster rebirth allows you to add a new monster to your party. You only require a monster soul to do so. Each monster shrine may only be used once. You start the run with 3 monster souls. We probably have 4 now, question mark? Although it's a tutorial, so maybe we just have this one. Each monster shrine offers you a random selection of monsters equal to the amount of monster souls you have. However, you also need to unlock monsters first by crafting their mementos. You currently only have the memento of the monster you fought earlier, so that is the only option available to you right now. Fair enough. What is the deal with this guy? Primeval Blight. On crit applies poison. That's awesome. Okay, poison build online. This monster gains +4 crit chance for every poison stack on enemies. That's really cool. 2 times 4 earth damage. Applies 2 poison. 4 times 2 fire damage. Okay. Cool guy. I like him. Yeah, man. I'll take that guy. Totzelworm. Cool looking fella. We'll give you a name. We're going to call you Slinker. Alright, Slinker. Cool looking fella. We're about to get our poison on. I like it. You can shake the trees. I wonder if you can knock anything out of them. Do you think? Probably not, right? You gotta try these things. This time, let's initiate combat by performing a Void Blitz. This ability allows the Aethermancer to ambush the enemies, which removes 2 poise from the targeted enemy. This makes them easier to stagger in combat. I like that. Okay, so X Void Blitz. Alright, cool. Staggered right out the gate. Party's almost complete. You just need your 3rd monster now to add a 3rd. You need at least 1 more memento. Stagger one of these enemy monsters and use Craft Memento. Okay, well, it's already staggered, so we're just going to do that right now. Tank, burn, dodge. Cool. We have an earth weakness over there. So I guess we'll just stack up Aethers. And we'll go for the earth damage to stagger Jackalope over here. Oh, big damage, baby. Big damage. Big poison. Massive poison. Okay. Let's just take... you'll take yourself out. And you're staggered, so I guess we're chill. Right? Am I crazy? Good damage. There's some poison for you. Looks like neither of these take you out. Oh, but we might as well craft Memento on this guy while we can. Wolpertinger. Okay, cool guy. Yeah, we'll just go for that. Get the poison on you. Oh, wow, that did take you out. Oh, right, because we get increased crit chance for poison. Forgot about that. Alright, cool guy. No big deal. Not worried about it. We'll just do a little bit of healing as a treat. There you go, man. Oh, and it gives poison. Right, I forgot our passive gives poison whenever we heal someone. Pretty sweet, man. I'm liking this team already. Flora, dude, you're cool, man. You're very cool. Okay. A little bit of worthiness, a little bit of XP. Level up on Flora. New trait available. This is like a new passive. At the end of your turn, deal a water hit to all enemies. Damage equal to 1 for every 4 healing received by allies this round. Interesting. When you reach 5 Aether of the same element, purge one enemy Aether of the same element and applies power. Which increases damage of each hit by 1. Wow, that's really good. For every 50 healing of your allies, generate 1 wild Aether. Synchronous Majesty is really cool. But I like Blood Pact. Take the free damage there. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so it looks like you get XP like in chunks there, like in little bars. That is the Monster Soul. We will take that. Let's find a shrine. Void Jump. You're up on a height now. You can use the Void Dash to dash between cliffs. When you get close enough to another cliff, you see a Phantom of Syriax to indicate you can Void Dash to that cliff. Try it out here by dashing to the other cliff. Press O to dash. Cool. Pretty little place. Void Jump up. Okay, so square to jump. O to dash. Alright, so I guess we gotta go up here. Alright, I'm with you, I'm with you. A body made of Aether and a fellowship of beautiful little monsters. You must be an Aethermancer. Sure am. Hope you're here to help us out and not cause problems. Well, I guess we'll see what the deal is. Resident Witch of Pilgrim's Rest. You should come visit sometime. It's beautiful and there isn't a void threatening. So, yeah, I bet. Perhaps I will. My name's Syriax. I hope there's no ill fate befalls Pilgrim's Rest and its people. Yeah, that's sweet of you to say. Is it? I mean, I guess it's not, like, rude, but whatever. Soul bonding uses a monster's memento to bond its soul to you, which means it's always there with you when you need it. Whenever I enter the void anew, I can choose it to be by my side. That should be useful indeed. Exactly, and I can help you out whenever we run across each other in the void. Here, I found this blank memento. You can use it to craft the memento of a monster. Gain 1 blank memento. Oh, do we need those to craft mementos? Question mark? I don't know. Event. Oh, okay, we already did the event. Okay. Cool. Some monsters will attempt to ambush you. When you get close to them, you can press X to use the Void Parry to counter their ambush, giving you the same advantage as if you perform Void Blitz. Okay, I think they got me, probably? Oh, no, we got them. Okay, cool. Alright. Well... kind of want to craft... Okay, does it say how many... Oh, consumes 1 blank memento. Yep, we only have 1. I guess we want to just stagger this guy. I kind of want the little dragon guy. I don't know if evolution is a thing in this game. But if there is, I bet he evolves into something pretty cool. Let's go for the damage here. Big damage, baby. Big poison. Holy hell. Yeah, he's just gone. Alright, wow. Alright, let's memento this guy up. Oh, he's also a healer. Okay, Wormling. Cool guy. And then... yeah, we might as well just heal. Not that we're missing any HP, but I think it probably will give us, like, more... worthiness? Question mark? I don't know. Alright, easy dubs, easy dubs. Alright, little level up for Slinker. He gets a new trait. That's kind of cool that you can get like multiple passives on them just by leveling up. +3 crit damage. Every 3rd hit of an action is a critical hit. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, for multi-target actions, it is every 2nd hit against each monster instead. Huh. Wow, that's pretty good. Whenever allies heal for 50 or more in the same turn, trigger poison on all enemies. That's really cool. I don't know. We're not healing that much just yet, but in the future, probably we would. Allies gain plus 15 critical chance. Okay, well, that's just really good. Yeah, we'll take that. Free crit stats. Yeah, I'm not going to say no to that. Never going to say no to that. Another monster soul, too, which is nice. Does this stuff do anything? Looks like no. Alright. These branching paths lead deeper into the void. Oh, shit. I can sense that each path will take me to a different zone, all parts of the same biome, but with a different fate in store for me. Beginning of my journey towards the core of the void. I guess that's where we're going. Aether Spring, Knight, or Envoy. Envoy sounds pretty cool. Let's go there. I have no idea what any of these things are, so we're just going strictly off vibes. Pilgrimage Path. Hey, that's a monster shrine. Nice. Alright. We actually have options now. When choosing your monster, you should primarily consider the monster's signature trait, elements, and types. That way you can quickly identify what the monster's strengths are and what role it can play in combat. So we're going to get wind no matter what. We already have fire and water. I guess maybe we just want... Do we just want a tank? I don't know. Let's check them out. Gift of the Worm. On support action, applies temporary power to self. On attack, transfers all power and temporary power stacks to every other ally. Wow, that's really cool. What the heck? Fire Dash, sure. Breeze, heals target ally, generates wild aether. That's pretty cute. Hot Temper. Applies 1 temporary power to self. On retaliates. Every 7 times this trait triggers, apply 10 bird to each enemy. That's pretty cool. Heat. 1 times 2 fire damage against self. That's a free action. Why would we ever do that? Oh, it's retaliate? So... Yeah, it's when it receives I don't know. What? I guess we want to burn ourselves? I don't know. This guy's weird. I don't know that I love him. And then you, Eagle Eyes, can copy the last 2 enemy actions and use them once. Purchase the same amount of elements of the Aether. Bubble Trick, apply Sidekick to self. 2 times 6 wind damage. I kind of like this little guy, dude. He's kind of cool. What does this do? Temporary power. Yeah, I think he's kind of cool. I don't know. We'll take this fella. I like him. We're going to do him. I like the cut of his jib. The cockatrice is kind of confusing to me. I don't fully understand it. Do we want to give him a nickname? Sure we do. We're going to call him Draco. Alright, and let's keep on cruising down Main Street here. The scenery is really pretty. How do we attack this? There we go. I guess let's go for the... let's go for the blob. Alright, first 3-on-3 fight here. Okay, hey, Cerberus guy looking pretty cool. Your monsters don't have to fight alone. The Aethermancer can also use certain actions in combat, such as artifacts. Artifacts are special items that you can use in combat. Each artifact has a certain number of charges, which are refreshed whenever you get to a rest site, so you don't have to worry about losing them when you use them. That's cool. Alright, let's start off here. I guess we want to try and stagger you. So we'll go for a leecher. Nice poison stacks there. We like that a lot. Oh, this guy doesn't deal wind damage. It's a little bit awkward, actually. But that's okay. I guess we'll just go for the Toxic Slash on this fella. There's our stagger. There's some poison. And then I guess we just go for damage on this fella. We'll fire dash. Nothing crazy. Oh, yeah, free damage. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. He's hurting us, paw. Okay, now, hey, let's chill out a little bit. We don't need to be doing all that. Okay. This is when it will be nice to be healing. At least one of your enemies is going to reset its poise in this turn as part of its reset action. Apart from resetting its poise, reset actions generate one random Aether and trigger an additional effect based on the individual monster. Enemies use reset actions the turn after they were staggered or when enough turns pass in combat without them getting staggered. Interesting. Alright, let's start off by healing. We want to keep ourselves healthy here. Little poison stacks for you. Yeah. I guess we'll just finish you off so you don't get that reset action. That'll probably just be worthwhile. And then we will heal ourselves. So I wonder if my passive on Flora will... Oh, that's a pretty nice stagger. I was wondering if it would see like the heals that I get from Draco or not. Okay. We're going to keep healing. Stay nice and healthy. I don't know if our health persists between battles or not, but just to be on the safe side. We'll go for a little more poison. Toxic Slasher. And then let's just heal again. Does poison apply before or after they attack? I don't remember. Before. Okay. Pretty good damage. Pretty good damage. Alright, nice job, squad. Oh, we are so worthy. Okay, another monster soul for us. Nothing crazy, but we will not say no to it. Back on a height, if you perform Void Blitz from a height on an enemy that's on the ground, it will lose 3 poison instead of 2. That's pretty cute. Okay, sure. Who is this fella? Hello, friend. Aelioth. Do my eyes deceive me? Another Aethermancer here? I am called Aelioth. They sent me to investigate the massive void phenomenon. Are you here to assist me? I'm here on my own. It's too important to ignore. Aethermancer are operating on their own, so you weren't sent by Achilles? How curious. No matter. I take it you're proficient with artifacts? Oh, big time. In that case, I believe I can help you out with my magic. Let's see what I have for you. Let's see what you have for me indeed. Nobody knows then why an unprecedented amount of void would appear on Terraste. Pick an artifact. Strange shaped ore chunk hovers in the air above his hand. This is Aetheril ore, a metal infused with aether, commonly believed to be extremely rare. Much more common within the void. I can split the ore into forming 2 artifacts, one for you and one for me. You can have first pick if you like. Yeah, let's do it. Reactivate. Grant another turn to a monster that's already spent its turn. Wow, that's really good. Breaks 3 poison target enemy. I kind of like the reactivation because we can use that offensively or defensively. Alright, good shit. Thanks, bro. Let's void jump up here. Yeah, we'll just go for this fella here. Alright. You don't stand a chance against my boys. Really unfortunate we don't have a wind attack on this Draco. I should have checked that, to be honest. But that's okay. We'll go Toxic Slash on this fella. We're going to go for a little Leecher. Probably just also on the Jackalope, honestly. Nice. And then... I guess we'll just go for... Let's try and finish the Jackalope off here with poison damage if we can. Oh, or with a passive, that works too. Couple basic attacks, nothing to be worried about there. Let's go... Yeah, we'll just Leech again. Leeching Strike is really nice because, like, it's offensive and defensive. Like, we heal and deal damage. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna go for poison again. No reason not to. And, I guess we'll start chipping away at you. pretty good damage, honestly. Right, Fire Fang does hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie. That also hurts. Ow, man. Alright. These guys are being a little bit chunky. Being a little bit chunky with it. Alright, big poison stacks. Let's just do that. Yeah, we'll just take him out. And then... I guess passive will probably finish him off here at the end of the round, but let's do a little bit of healing here. Just try and increase our worthiness a little bit. There we go. Very nice. Good job, boys. I want to see what happens when we get that worthiness up. Alright, level up on Flora, new action. Oh, cool, so you can learn new moves. Perfect, that's awesome, actually. Wow. Wow. Oh, Toxic Eruption's crazy for us, actually. Yeah, it's got to be Toxic Eruption. That's really good on us. And then a new trait on Draco. Whenever you reach 5 Aether... Oh, right, the Synchronous Majesty. I do like that, actually. For every 3 power applied to allies. Let's go Synchronous Majesty on this guy. I think that actually will be pretty nice. Okay, man. Nice. Another Monster Soul. Nothing wrong with that. Void jump back up here just for fun. Okay, so this is a crossroads here. Can we look at our map? Is there a way to do that? Yeah, we still got more stuff over there. So, before we progress on, let's go and check out what else is over here. I think we'll just hit the Jackalope, actually, because we can stagger him easy. Okay. We are all out of water ether, apparently, so... yeah, we'll just do a little basic. And then we're going to go for the stagger on baby boy up here. Massive chonk and damage from Slinker. And then I guess we'll Fire Dash. Big stagger. Good job, Draco. Ouch! What the hell? Okay, mean guy. What in the world? Okay, well, we have to do some healing here for sure. That's really nice. I guess we just go for the Toxic Slash on you. Maybe this is wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. I'm just not sure. I just want to keep my boy healthy. Good job. Poison. Ow. Okay, mean guy. What in the world? Alright. I get it. Let's go... I mean, we don't need to use that much Aether up. Let's just take out this little fella. Oh, unless you get in the way. You can have that poison. That's fine too, I guess. And then we might as well just stack some Aether here. Although maybe I did that on the wrong guy. I just don't know. I don't know that it... I gotta like monitor and see whether or not we keep health like in between combat or not, or if we start out at full health every combat. Because that will matter. Not this time, but it will in the future. Alright, we are so worthy. Slinker level up. Pretty big. New action for Slinker. Finally, some wind damage. Alright. Critical hits deal 4 additional damage. That's pretty good. Energizing Strike. Fire wind damage against target enemy. Applies 3 regeneration to self. Cleanses 4 debuffs from self. Or apply 4 poison and then generate... yeah. Earth, Aether. That's really interesting. I do like it. Huh. 4 times 2. So is that 2 hits of 4 or 4 hits of 2? I'm not sure. I think we're going crit with this guy, so maybe we just do that? Is that crazy? Or maybe we just go Energizing Strike. Cleanses 4 debuffs from self. I don't know, maybe that matters. Let's just do that. Take... oh, a Scepter. At the end of your turn, apply 1 temporary health to self. Healing +1. Wow, that's really good. Okay, well that's going to go on Flora immediately. Sick, dude. Hell yeah. Boop. Give me over there. Give me whatever this is. What is this? Fountain is what the monster can simply call an equivalent exchange. Give gold and receive Aether Crystal. Receive Aether Crystal and receive gold. I don't know what I want. But we don't have any gold. So I guess we'll give gold and receive Aether Crystals. Just maximize what we currently have. Okay. So check out map. We did everything we can do here. Very nicely done. Onwards and upwards, my friends. Oh, okay. So we're looking at our health now. We do not... our health does track between combats. So it is good that we've been healing ourselves whenever we can, because it actually does matter. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Check if there's any undiscovered spots. I already did that. You can use them to teleport to points of interest. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty positive we didn't miss anything. Okay. So what do we have here? Loot drop rare. That's cool. Random NPC. Aether Spring. Well, we gotta go loot drop rare. How do we not do that? You can't tempt me with rare loot drops. Okay. Another monster shrine. We can only have 3 in our party at a time, though, right? I guess we'll craft this guy just because why not? Oh, never mind. I don't want to replace any of these guys. Okay. Void jump up. Is that our rare loot? Yeah, 2 times skill reroll. Okay, that sounds really good if we can figure out how to use it. Alright, Mr. Jackalope, you're in for a rude awakening here. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, let's see. I guess we'll just full commit on this guy while we can. We'll do that. Big stagger, very nicely done. And then we gotta go for the heal on Flora. Getting too low, getting scary. Some poison stacks. Very nice. Get some free damage there. Love to see that. Fire ritual. Fair enough. Making some big aether there. Basic attack. Whenever your monsters take a certain amount of direct damage from enemy actions without being protected by shield, they take on corruption. What does that mean? Corruption lowers their starting health in each following combat. Try to avoid corruption if possible. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to. We don't really have anything that shields right now, so not really a whole lot I can do about it. Yeah, we just gotta go for the leech. Big stagger. Nice heal, nice poison. Yeah, let's go for the energizing strike. Big damage, Slinker. Holy shit, big damage, Slinker. Good job, dude. And then we don't really need to heal. I guess let's just take out the cockatrice. Good job, Draco. Big damage there, baby. Okay, we're kind of like chilling with it, dude. We got some good combos. What is this cool combat duration? Okay, cool. Alright, man. I like it. You're killing it, boys. You're killing it. Shielding Dust Artifact. Okay, cool. Blank Memento. That's really good. Actually, we could use more of those. Because I think we were out previously. What is this? A Soul Altar. Okay, release a monster. Sacrifice is required for those who use to wish the Soul Altar's power. Should you accept, one of your spare monster souls will be released to the void. You may then choose a temporary boon that will aid your monsters in the next 2 battles. You'll be offered a selection of boons based on the types of your monsters. Yeah, we can release a monster soul. At the start of combat, generate 2 wild aether. Allies gain +1 healing. At the start of combat, apply 1 power to all allies. +1 power seems really good. So let's do that. We'll take the +1 power. Thank you very much. We did not need those monster souls anyway. Okay, cool. Get some more, whatever that is. Oh, okay. So this is the corruption thing, right? This is why it says 17 out of 37, is because we have 20 corruption on this guy. Ew, that's really bad, actually. How do we cleanse that? There's got to be a way to cleanse that. What it is, I don't know, but there's got to be a way to do that. So I guess we'll keep an eye out for anything that cleanses corruption. Alright. You're a sneaky fella. You're a very sneaky little fella. Alright. Yeah, first things first. Let's see if we can get a stagger on you, please. No stagger. That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for the fire strike. Stagger you at least. What does this shielding do? Shield allies for 10. I guess we'll do that. Why not? Might as well. And then we'll go for a little basic attack here. I guess we'll just chip you down a little bit more. Hopefully with passive and poison that kills that guy. Yep. Very nice. Okay, good shield, good shield. Fire ritual, no big deal. Wait, did fire ritual burn our aether, or am I imagining that? I don't know. Okay, so we got big chonk and damage here. Let's go for that on you. Energizing strike. Massive damage. Slinker hits so hard, dude. That's actually so nutty. Little basic attack. And I guess there's no point in healing if we're going to start out with low health anyway. I think passive plus poison should take out Serb, and passive should take out this little guy. Did not. Oh, we didn't heal anything. Right. I forgot. Okay, no big deal, no big deal. We will just simply... we'll go for the leech. And we can just basic attack here and be fine. Okay, good job, boys. Good job. Alright, Draco gets a new move, which is very nice. Wow, okay, Healing Brew is awesome, actually. Ooh, this is damage against all enemies? That's a free action. Wow, that's really good. Plus 25% crit chance. It's only 1 damage, but... free action, pretty cool. It's also yellow. Does that mean it's like rare? Oh, we can re-roll these. Okay, so there's got to be different rarities then, right? I really like Healing Brew too, though. Is the thing. That's like a non-inconsequential heal. It makes us a lot of aether. It like refunds itself and then gives us more aether. Boy, this is really cool. It's +1 poise damage. I guess we just go Cutting Wind. We didn't have a wind attack on that guy before, so that's like good to have. Another monster soul. A blessed pond. By offering a coin, cleanse 1 soul. Offer 5. Oh, well, I definitely want to do that. Absolutely. Okay. Thank you very much. Alright, well that's a little bit of corruption cleanse. We would like to cleanse more, but that is good. Will certainly not turn my nose up at that. We just gotta go left. Alright, we're at a crossroads once again. What is back here? Anything? Nothing? Nothing. Alright, very deceptive. So we can go to a merchant, or we can go to a witch. Is a merchant likely to use our little crystals that we've been collecting? Let's maybe go to the witch. Let's check out what the witch is all about, man. As you notice, corruption is a constant danger that diminishes your monster's survivability throughout a run. Yep, there are only a few ways of cleansing corruption, and they only cleanse a limited amount. Successfully dealing with corruption by preventing and playing around it is one of your main challenges as an Aethermancer. I have noticed that. I don't have any interest in this monster shrine. Hello. Strange crystal that exudes a volatile pulsing energy. Look what I created. It's an active memory crystal. Contains the memories of a monster past life. Give it to a monster to replace one of its skills with a new skill. Do you want to use the active memory crystal? Reroll a trait or reroll an action? Kind of like all of the stuff we have, so I'll just take the XP. Okay, nice. Get Draco a little bit less behind. Not mad about that. Alright, we'll take the gold. Alright, so now we know what the witch is. This is a champion monster. You face them at the end of each biome. They're tougher, have more skills, and use 2 actions each turn. You have to defeat them in order. Okay. Now, luckily for us, we do have an inscription that we can use on this guy. He looks pretty cool. I would like to get him in the rotation if we can. While most enemies have a simple poise weakness corresponding to one of the 4 elements, some enemies have a special poise weakness. I was noticing that was a different color. This champion monster isn't weak to any of the elements. Instead, it simply needs to be hit with a great amount of hits to be staggered. Since it's a champion, it only loses one of its actions when it's staggered. Alright. Gross. Yeah, we'll just leech. Oh, this guy's got a lot of health. Holy hell. Alright, poison will be nice here. Yeah, I guess we just go for max poison, huh? Toxic Slasher, baby. This is free, so we might as well just do it. And then we'll go for... Probably should go Shield Dust. This would be a good time to use it. Just go for the Fire Dash. We used all of our Aether, so that does not feel great. But that's okay. Owie. Okay, man. Ouch. This guy hurts. Okay. We're just gonna leech again, I think. It's just the best move for us. Okay, big stagger. That will help. Certainly that will help. Some more poison. What was the cool thing we had that like detonated poison stacks? Do we not have that? Or am I tripping? Oh, we didn't take it. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. I mean, this is free, but I kind of want to save our Wind Aether. Let's go Toxic Slash here, I think. And then I think we're just going to basic. Just generate some more fire and Wind Aether. Okay. Doing really good damage. Okay, basic attacks, nothing crazy. Generate some more Aether there. Oh, this is our Toxic Eruption. Very nice. 2 for each poison stack on the enemies. That's 16 extra damage. That's pretty good. Let's do a little more stacking. We can afford to. Let's just do that. This takes 1 fire to earth, so we should be fine to do this. And then we should be fine to... We'll just do this as well. A little bit of extra damage, nothing crazy, but it should be nice to go Toxic Eruption, baby, and this should finish him off. Massive damage. Let's go Flora. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, man. The strat is working. Big XP there. There's a couple level ups. New trait for Flora. On Earth action from any ally applies poison to each enemy. That's really good. Auto heal seems crazy. Yeah, I think we want that. On crit from an ally, deal 3 wild damage. Well, that's really good. Wow, that's really good. Every 3 crits apply 2 poison, then trigger poison. Wow, that's also crazy. Debuffs deal 4 more damage against enemies. Wow. Poison's a debuff, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, poison. That seems really strong. That's just a passive poison is stronger. We'll take that. Poison build, cool. Liking the poison build. Alright, and we will take meteorites. On support action, converts 1 random Aether into wild Aether and shield self for 2. I think that's good on Draco, because he is kind of a supporty kind of guy. Okay, on we go, I suppose. That's the first biome down. Enter a rest site. This is a safe place in between the dangerous biomes of the void. The cauldron you see there is the monster meal specially prepared for your monsters. It will cleanse a large amount of corruption. Let's go, baby. That's what we've been needing, man. 15 corruption? Hell yeah. Alright, we're starting out fresh in the next place. I like that. Who is this cool guy? Merchant. You're familiar with my kind? My name is Siriox. Many things are known to us. Apologies, but who is us, and what are you doing here anyway? Why, it's our home. And by us, I mean us. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you meant by us. Are you aware you're inside the void? Why, yes, the void, a natural part of our world. Life and death, Aether and void. With the chit-chat out of the way, perhaps you're interested in my wares. Yeah, maybe. If you sell stuff for crystals. A lot of gold. Salve. At the end of combat, cleanse 3 corruption. Wow, that's really good. On action, 33% chance to generate random Aether. Damage +1. Wow, that's crazy, actually. Boots are nice. With the fur? Okay. Monster Soul, don't want that. Generates wild Aether. That's pretty cool. Grants 1 XP to a random monster. We can do both. Let's get the salve. Throw that over on you. And then, yeah, we'll take the XP. Nice. Little level up on Draco. He's all caught up. New trait. Healing +1. Whenever an ally is healed to full health, cleanse 2 corruption. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. Wow. That's really good, actually. I think we want that. Yeah, let's take that. That'll be good. Okay. Good merchant. Good merchant. Thank you, merchant. Appreciate that, man. We don't need anything at the monster shrine. Oh, we didn't get the... Fuck, we didn't get the inscription from that boss. I got too caught up in the battle. Damn, that feels bad, actually. Loot drop epic? Oh, come on, man. Okay, you can't tempt me with that. You know I gotta go for that. Yeah, fuck, I should have got that boss inscription. Big F in the chat on that one. That was a bit of a mistake. That's okay. I'm sure we'll find something cool here. Ooh, that's epic. Wow. Start of your turn, shield cell for 4. Start of your turn, cleanse 1 debuff from this monster. Increase damage of each crit by 2. That's pretty good, actually. Whoa. Man. Applies 1 temporary power, healing +1. I do like it, but yeah, let's take the armor. I think that'll be good. I guess we just scrap the scepter, unfortunately. Sorry, scepter, you served me well, but I think armor will serve me even better. Alright, what do we got down here? Whoa. Did we get that parry off in time? I don't know. Wow, okay, a lot of cool guys here. Holy hell. Okay, we did not get the parry off. Wow. Let's start off here. Might as well go for this. These guys are cool, man. What is going on with this guy? I don't know. Okay. Nice poison. I guess we just go for some damage. Okay, big. Big damage. Owie. Okay, I don't know what is up with this guy. These guys are doing all sorts of stuff I've never seen before. Ow. Holy shit. Ow. The fuck? Okay. Wow. These guys are cool. Alright. Let's stagger you first things first. That's gotta happen. I also think you're really cool, so I'm gonna craft a memento on you before I forget. Nosferatu. Water, wind, dodge, heal, terror. Cool fucking guy. We're all out of mementos. Okay. What else can we do here? Well, we gotta heal. So, let's start off with that. I kind of am missing the +1 heal here, to be honest. But that's okay. Fire, wind damage to target enemy. I guess we'll just try and murk this guy. He's very cool, but get the hell out of here, please. Okay, nice. Took him out. Got you staggered. We're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let's start off by... I guess let's go for a Toxic Strike. We can probably take you out with Draco. Probably. Maybe. Let's get some more poison on you. I guess we'll just go... Yeah, we'll just go for this. We'll just Leeching Strike you. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Big heals, baby. Holy shit, poison. Okay. Nice. And then, yeah. Might as well just do this. We have the Aether. And, yeah, we'll just go ahead and heal up our boy here. Some more poison. Little meteorites. That's some damage, baby. Alright, holy shit. Let's go big. Massive. Alright, we're killing it, boys. Ooh, we're almost to worthiness 2 for Flora. Nice. Big XP there. Wow, I like that a lot. Okay. Well, those guys were really cool. What the hell? The Lance. Converts the element of the first hit of each attack into wild damage. Wow, that's really good, actually. Wild damage +2. Wow. That's really good. I quite like the salve, though. And meteorite also I quite like. Huh. It's good, but I think we just scrap it, honestly. Kind of like our current equipment too much. What is this? A soul lantern, a resting place for roaming souls. The monster can construct and maintain them all across the fractured ruins. Release a soul to grant +5 health to a monster. Yep, we will do that. Who needs it? Slinker is the furthest behind, so we are going to give it to Slinker. Now we all have equal health. Oh, holy shit. Man alive. Fucking cool guys. Why are these guys so cool? I need some more mementos, man. I wanna inscribe all these guys into mementos. They're way too cool. Okay. First things first. You can be staggered. Very nicely done, Draco. We will just basic attack. I guess we'll just work on taking you down. A little bit of poison, and we'll just go for the Leeching Strike on Firebook Leg Man. Cool ass guy. Whoa, okay, holy poison. Dude, we are doing shit here. We are really getting shit done here. I like it a lot. This is cool. What does this book guy do? I am so confused by him. He's got like these circles all around him. I don't know what's going on with this fella. Okay. We can not stagger you, but we can get close. I think we just want to use the support action just because of Meteorite. Like, I think that this is more impactful. And then... I mean, this will do big damage. Let's go for the stagger. Do that, and then we can go Fire Claw to get the stagger. Good stagger, good damage, good poison. A little bit of damage from passive. I don't know what this book guy is doing. I really don't. He's almost all full, so he's scaring me, though. Okay, he got an action reset. Alright, we gotta start taking these guys out. They gotta start going. Alright, let's get the stagger on you first things first. Oh, or not. Alright, well, we'll take you out. That's fine, too. Phew, holy poison. Alright. I guess... I don't really need to heal anybody, actually. We're all pretty topped up. Yeah, we'll just go for a Fire Dash. And then... let's get some more poison on you, man. Okay. Or not. Holy shit. These guys do not want this guy to go down, but he staggers anyway, thanks to passive. Poison takes him out. Goodbye, corruption. Dude, this team's cool. A lot of synergy here. I'm liking it. Worthiness up to 2 for Flora. Total Aether Crystals 181. Evasion plus 15. Wow, okay. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so you get, like, meta progression, like, stats. I wonder if that applies for this run, too, or just future runs. New action for Flora. Heal all allies. Ooh, there's the healing brew. We passed it before. I do kind of want that. Smog is a free action. That was actually crazy. Oh, Water Bolt's pretty interesting as well, actually. Really interesting, actually. Let's go Smog. Just because I want to do the poison thing. We have a lot of poison synergies here. I feel like it's worthwhile. Lance, common. No, we can scrap that. Don't need it. Is there anything in these? Probably not, but we sure are going to check. This dungeon's a little bit creepy. Alright, this is where we started. Let's just map it out here. Okay. Just making sure we didn't miss anything. Alright, double jackalopes and this crab guy. Would really like to get some more mementos. I guess this is free, so we'll start out by doing... oh wait, it's all monsters. Oh. That's not as good as I thought it was. We'll still do it, but... don't love that that affects us, too. Really don't like it, actually. But that's okay. I guess we'll start going for this big guy. And then... I don't want to use up our fire ether just yet, so we'll just Toxic Slash this guy who's already close to being broken. And then we can just go for a Fire Dash on this fella. There's the stagger, a little poison damage. Oh, that plus 15 evasion already coming in clutch there. Kind of nice. Ow, dude. Ow. Quit. It hurts. Okay. Really don't love that Smog hits us too, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna restore. Gotta keep Draco healthy. And apply some more poison. Let's go for the poise break on you, because Draco can get the poise break on the crab. We'll go poise break on crab. Good job, Draco. Big damage there on Draco. Nice. Poison chunkin'. That's a stagger. He's not doing shit. We might as well just heal, because why not? And... I don't know. Energizing Strike, I guess. Take him out. Get him out of there, Slinker. He doesn't stand a chance. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Slinker behind on worthiness, actually. Draco has been really proving himself worthy. Draco's kind of been a clutch guy. Both of them getting a level up, though. New actions. Viral Bloom. It's on all monsters is the only thing. Like, I don't want it on us. Fire water damage against target enemy. 25% crit chance. That's pretty sweet. Critical hits purge one enemy Aether. That's really good. And then Stone Edge. First hit is a crit. On crit applies bleed. Oh, interesting. Kind of like Explosive Burst, actually. Do kind of like that. Yeah, let's do it. Overheated Smash. Fire damage target enemy on interrupt. Triggers when enemy action is interrupted. Actions get interrupted when the enemy is staggered, killed, or when the enemy lacks the Aether required to pay. Okay. It's cute. Consumes 1 power on target allies. Additional cost. Generates wild Aether. Volcanic Unity. Heal all allies. Allies gain Retaliate. Heal self for 8. Generates random Aether. That seems crazy. Yeah, let's take that. Cool guy. Alright. And then... little currency. Never hurt anybody. Alright, we're chilling. And going to the next area. This is a cook. We still haven't seen what the Aether Spring is. Maybe that's where we use our crystals. Let's just check that out. Let's just check it out. We don't need the Monster Shrine. What is this Aether Spring all about? What in the world is this? This pentagram holds a dark power that is not native to Terraste. It's a sacred place dedicated to something grander and far older than our world. Pentagram of Forced Rebirth. Allows you to rebirth any one of your monsters by force. They'll be reborn as the same monster, but all their corruption will be cleansed and all their skills will be reset. Oh. Nah, I'm good. We don't really have corruption like that, to be honest. We've done a pretty good job of nipping that problem in the bud. Okay, so we got monsters up that way. This is how we get out. I kind of just want to see what this Aether Spring is before I get into another combat. Okay, we got that parry off in time, thank God. Alright, scary guys. We gotta see what we can do to you. Because you guys are mean. Yeah, that move's pretty cool. Alright, let's start off. We're definitely gonna Fire Dash you. There's no way we don't do that every time. Gotta work on that stagger. And then I guess we'll just go for the Leecher. 5 poison stacks is so strong, man. It's so good. And then I guess we just commit to the poison on this guy. Nice. Massive damage on him. He's bracing. Okay, this guy's shielded. This guy's mineralizing. A lot of shields over there. Don't love that. Ow. Ow. Oh, man, they're really trying to hurt my boys here. Okay. First things first. I kind of just want to do this and, like, annihilate that dude. But maybe that's not wise. Maybe we'll just go for the stagger first. That's pretty nice. And then we can go for the Fire Dash. Stagger him too. We can go... we might as well just do that, right? Has a crit. There's some poison for you. Big damage. Lightning shield. Ow. Okay. Chill. Alright, they're really trying to hurt my boys, and I don't appreciate it at all. Alright, let's start out by just taking this dude out. I think he's just got to go. I mean, he would have gone anyway to... Well, I guess it just guarantees he goes to poison. And then we can... What do we want to do here? I guess we just want to... Probably just want to gang up on this guy, man. He seems like he's just kind of doing the most. Get some more poison stacks on you. And then we can go... I don't think we'll need Volcanic Unity just yet, but maybe I'm tripping out. I don't know. Let's just solidify some damage on this guy. Passive takes him out. Poison takes him out. Yeah, we just got the Stone Fists. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it would just be that one guy. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, 5 corruption from that, though. Fuck, that hurts. Thankfully, we got the salve to deal with some of it, but the 5 corruption does not feel great. I guess we might as well, right? Or no, let's let him do the cool thing. Do the cool thing, Draco. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. And then we'll do that. A little leecher. Look at that poison stack go, baby. And then, yeah, go for that. Yowie. Nice. Alright, good job, boys. Good job, boys. Yeah, boy. Alright. My men are looking tough. I wonder if they do evolve or not. Blank Memento. Fucking finally, dude. About time. Alright, who are you, Whale Man? Hector. I am an Aethermancer. My name's Stereox. Quite adept at handling the void. Yeah, that's pretty much right. Yeah, I'll say you took a wrong turn somewhere, man. Hector von Satan. Or Satan? I think it's Satan, right? Like a... Is that how you pronounce that? Like the what is that? The family, like the whale family, like in Latin, Satan. I don't know. Such as the Void Expedition that I've been meaning to get underway. I never actually intended to see the inside of the Void myself. I didn't imagine things to be quite so dire. Truth be told, I'll be heading back to the Pilgrim's Rest. I take it the path behind you is safe. We have formed a bond to Pilgrim's Rest. Monsters receive 2 corruption cleanse. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Well, you know, you've seen it now, and now you know what us Aethermancers are dealing with. So you can be a little sympathetic to what I got going on here. Alright, what is this? Oh, okay. Equipment from random loot drops with 35% to have a higher tier. At the end of each combat, cleanse 1 corruption from each of your monsters. That's pretty good. Huh. I like these Aether Wells. I will prioritize these. These are good. Guess I just want the equipment boon. I think we're cleansing our corruption pretty well for the most part. What do you do again? Ah, yes, that's right. I would like some gold, please. Yeah, I mean, we have so many. Oh, maybe the Aether Crystals are like our meta progression currency that we like use when we're back at the base. That would make sense, actually. Alright, who is this cool looking guy I see in front of me? Whoa, a number of them. Alright, I can get one of these guys. This wolf looking fella looks really cool. I kind of like really want him. He looks fucking rad. But the book guy is also just so fascinating to me. I think we gotta go book. With Flora anyway, because I gotta go for the heal. 2 times terror. Don't know what that does. Alright, wow, we heal a lot of corruption from him, which is good because we needed to heal a lot of corruption from him. Alright, we'll go for the cutting wind because that is just free low. Toxic slash on this cool guy here. Do a little bit of poison on you, buddy. And then we'll just attack. Just do a little bit of damage to Bookman here. Generate some more Aether. Okay, that guy looks way too cool. Come on, that's way too cool. Soup Guy's also dope. I don't want to undervalue Soup Guy here. Ow. Are you stealing my Aether? Okay. First things first, we gotta leech the book. Book's gotta get leeched. That has to happen. Oh my god, look at the poison go, baby. Toxic Slash this guy for sure. Okay, big stagger, big poison. That guy's gonna die, so let's craft a memento of him because he looks cool as hell. Mephisto, Fire Water, Affliction, Terror, Burn. I like it. I like it a lot. Cool looking fella. We'll go for the Cutting Wind again, because why not? And then... honestly, dude... I think let's do some more damage to Book. Alright, Mephisto down. This guy's healing. He's shielding. Wow, he's doing a lot, actually. Okay, massive Aether gain for us here. Let's go... I guess we'll just go for a Leecher and just take this guy out. Okay. I've spoken too soon. We shall not go for a Leecher and take this guy out. But we will put a shit ton of poison stacks on you. Yeah, we'll just stagger you with the Energizer. Big damage on the Energizer too. Big poison. And then... I feel like you probably die anyway. So, yeah, let's just Volcanic Unity. Get some... This should, yeah, go crazy with poison and passive and everything. Yeah, passive damage did a fuck ton there. Let's go. Alright, this team's really cool. I keep saying it, but I really like these guys, man. These are awesome. Alright, new trait for Flora is actually going to go crazy. For every 100 healing of your allies, apply 2 power to each ally. Wow, that's really good. Whenever allies apply 5 or more poison in the same turn, apply regeneration to each ally. That's crazy. Yeah, we're going to go Toxic Cycle. That seems really strong. Seems really strong, man. The Orb. Aether +1, but health reduced by 3. Earth damage +1. Fire generator +1. Basic attacks. Don't really think that that is... better. Is that better? Not really. Nah, scrap it. And we'll take some more gold, please. Cool. Alright. I like it. I actually have a lot of corruption on Draco. More than I would have liked. We'll probably get to a new area soon. I don't know who this is. I know you're scary. I don't know what your deal is. I guess we'll just go for this guy I don't know. Or no, this is the Bat, right? Yeah, Bat is scary. Bat is scary. Alright. We should be Bing chilling here. Let's go Fire Dash on Bat. Massive Stagger. Good job, Draco. We'll go Leeching Strike. Let's just commit to getting Bat out early. We'll just do that. Really good poison damage there. Good corruption removal. And then we're just going to Toxic Slash Bat. Sorry, Nosferatu. Just got to do what we can do here. Wild Ritual, pretty good. Hey, man. Can you leave my man alone, please? Okay. Boy, they're trying to hurt me. Hammer, don't hurt him. What do we do here? I guess this comes close to staggering you. It doesn't quite do it. But we're still going to do that. Oh, it does stagger. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, nice. Then... yeah. We'll just take the Aether gain here. We'll go for the Restore. I think that's worthwhile. And then with that, we could Volcanic Unity. We don't really need to, but we could. I think we're just going to Fire Dash here. Let's just confirm Nosferatu going down. I think he will anyway, but I just want to be extra sure. I think passive takes him out. It does not. It does poison. Poison does, thank God. Okay. Ow. Leave Draco alone, dude. Stop corrupting my boy. Alright. Let's go... Yeah. Go Toxic Eruption here. Try and work on that stagger a little bit. We should stagger with the Fire Dash. No problem there. And then... I guess we'll just go for big damage here. Okay, even when staggered, you're still going to step in, huh? Alright, I get it. Snowmark's fine. He's just healing himself up a little bit. No big deal. But he has reset action burn. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, we're chilling. We're being chilling. Do a little leecher, do a little healer, do a little poison. God, dude, Flora's so cool, dude. I love this guy. The poison stacks go crazy, dude. Yeah, we'll just do this. Big damage. And... Bup. And passive should do it. Very nicely done. Cool, man. I like it. I like it. We are worthy. Evasion plus 15, poison damage plus 1, some more Aether Crystals, dude. Hell yeah. Alright. And we get a level up on Slinker and Draco. New traits, Sleight of Hand. Every third hit of an action is a critical hit. For multi-target actions, it's every second hit. On Earth actions from any ally, apply poison to each enemy. It's pretty cute. Whenever regeneration triggers on an ally, shields them for 5. That seems actually really strong just with Draco, because we can give everybody regeneration. So that seems maybe worthwhile. Yeah, let's grab the regeneration shield. Whenever this armor generates or consumes Aether, shield self equal to the amount of generated or consumed Aether. That's pretty cool. On action, if it's the second action, generates wild Aether. Meh. Cosmic healing. Oh, let's actually reroll these. Start of your turn generates wild Aether. At the end of your turn, consume wild Aether and deals a 3 damage hit to this monster for each. Oh, gross. Huh. I don't know that I want to be taking damage, but generating double wild Aether is really strong. I guess we take the Void Burn. We'll just have to make sure we use that Aether. We do have, like, some bigger moves. All allies gain 7% crit chance, 7% evasion, crit damage plus 2. That's pretty good. I just don't think I like it better than any of this other stuff. Yeah, I just don't think I like it better than anything else. We'll scrap it. Okay, on we go. Loot drop epic. You can't do that to me. You know I want that. Or we can go to the witch. Let's actually go merchant here, just because I want to see if I can buy something to get rid of corruption on our boy. XP, reactivate. Orb epic. Fire damage plus 1, wild conversion. It's pretty cool. Aether plus 1. Single target attack if the enemies have 5 or more Aether, purge 1. Regeneration, healing plus 3. Water generated plus 1. It's cute. We definitely do the bonus XP, because why not? This guy didn't really have what I wanted. I guess we'll buy the rod. I don't think... Is this better than the meteorite? I just don't know. I keep looking at the meteorite. Like, the poison damage +1 is good. The support action thing is, like, fine. Is that better than this orb, though? I don't know, man. Let's maybe go orb. Let's try it out. Let's just try it out, and then I think we're good there. Maybe we shouldn't have gone merchant, but, you know, okay, cool guy. Wow, holy shit. Okay, this guy looks tough as hell. This isn't our boss, is it? There's no way this is the boss. He looks like a boss, though. Holy shit. Scary-ass guy here. Alright. Yeah, I think this is the boss. The Void has chosen Earth. Whenever an ally or enemy uses an Earth action, Star Spawn generates Wild Aether. Okay. Very scary here, actually. I guess we'll just go for the heal off rip. The good thing is all of our poison stacks are going to be applied to him. Alright, we'll go wind here. We can go... Oh, we're like all out of Aether. That's awkward. Oh, these just keep coming back, huh? Alright, well, we'll use Shielding Dust for sure. And then we have to use up that Wild Aether so we don't hurt ourselves, so we'll just Fire Dash. Explosion, that doesn't sound good. Fucking ouch. Okay, I'm liking this shield on regeneration thing. That seems good. Alright, water's the element this time. That's not a massive deal. We'll go Toxic Slash here. Start working towards a stagger. And then might as well just Cutting Wind. Is there a way to choose to use the Wild Aether instead? Because I kind of don't want... I guess, yeah, we'll use it with Toxic Eruption, probably, right? Because we can Cutting Wind. We just need 2 Earth and 1 Fire, which we will have left. So let's Cutting Wind. And then we can... We don't really need heals just yet. I guess let's just go for the Toxic Eruption. And then we might as well just go Volcanic Unity here. Fully don't need to, but we're just going to do that. Yeah, we did take damage for the Wild Aether, though, which is annoying. Ouch! Holy fuck. Ow. Okay, well, it's a good thing we're regenerating, man. Holy hell. I mean, we are staying pretty healthy here, all things considered. The element's Earth again, that's fine. We already staggered the Earth out of you. We use our second Shielding Dust here. Let's go... Energizing Strike. There's a big stagger, that's some big damage. There's some big poison. And then we can also go for a little Leecher. Do a little bit of healing, do a lot of poison. And we could go Volcanic Unity again. We'll just go Cutting Wind. Just to boost up that power a little bit, and we'll go Fire Dash. Poison's gonna hurt. Yeah, poison did a lot. Man, poor Slinker, dude. He's really going through it here. Alright. Our build's going crazy. We're basically full health every round. Let's just detonate this fucker. Toxic Eruption, baby. Get out of here. Massive, massive damage, dude. Let's go, Flora. Alright, wow. Well done, boys. Very well done. That was a tough fight, but we made it look easy. And 2 XP for Flora. Hell yeah, alright, that's a level up. We'll take that. New action. Wild Ritual, pretty interesting. I kind of like Earth Ritual, actually. Actually, quite like that. Slime Shot, actually pretty good, too. 3 water earth damage, and a random Aether, and 3 poison. I think we take Slime Shot. I think that's just good coverage. Oh, we can only have 4 moves at a time. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. I think we'll swap out Restore for Slime Shot here. We just have so much healing, I don't think we really need Restore. Maybe I'll regret that. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. A little bit of extra gold for our troubles here. And then are we going to the next biome? Was that it? Looks like maybe. Looks like yes. Okay, cool. Let's consume that monster meal. Get some corruption off of our beautiful boys. And what does the shop got? I do like the scroll. I do like the XP. Cool. Looks good to me. On we go. I don't even know how long we go. Like an hour and a half so far? Ah, we'll go longer. Fuck it. I want to lose this run. We'll do each one of these videos. It's just going to be a full run. Loot drop epic. Come on, man. You can't do that to me. I just want the Aether Spring. I want those boons. Those are nice. Those are quite nice. The Garden District. Alright. Pretty place. Shiny obelisks were built by the monsterkin to commemorate the monster deities. They're built after the monster deities' mysterious disappearance. Monsterkin sought to pay tribute to them in hopes they would eventually return. Over time, their function transitioned to keeping their memories of the monster deities alive. Not unlike gravestones. I wish we could get some more of the little, like, things that we need to inscribe monsters. Generous 1 Earth Aether, generous 1 Fire Aether. I think Earth is more useful for us. Chill. Chill, 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 chill. Okay. Snake guy is new. Those are our boys. Those are slinkers over there. We're fighting against slinkers now? Alright, there's a lot going on here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, wow, holy hell. You are scary to me. Let's start off with a Fire Dash. I think we're just gonna, honestly... Oh, so these come back. Maybe every biome, I don't know. Let's Rod of Command and just get that back. And go for another Fire Dash. You are just kind of terrifying to me. I don't know who it was that was attacking, like, everybody on the board, but it's maybe you. Oh, it looks like both of you use Smog. Okay, that's what it was. Both of you use Smog as a free action. Okay. I suppose we could do that too, should we want to. But let's just Slime Shot you. Okay, cool. And then go for an Explosive Burst on you as well. Good damage, good poison. Passive does a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Smog on everybody's totally fine with me. I will benefit from that big time. Yeah. Toxic Slash. Ouch. Ouch. Hey, yo. Okay. Poison's actually going to hurt a lot. Does that kill us? I hope not. Does a lot of damage. Okay. Poison's nice when it's on our side. I don't like it so much when somebody else has it. Okay. Let's think about this. Be chill. Get staggered, idiot. Okay, give us a leecher. Big leecher. That feels great. Let's go for the energizing strike, I think. Because that'll cleanse debuffs from us. We just gotta deal damage to this idiot. Good job. Get him out of here. Maybe I should have done that to the other slinker. I don't know. We'll see if we regret it. going to use our second Rod of Command on Flora here again. Just so we can go for the Leecher here. Just with like a little bit of a safety net if we can get it. That guy's dead for sure. And then... yeah, fuck it, why not? We'll go for the Volcanic Unity. Maybe it matters. When you're dealing with poison stacks, you can't be too sure. Alright, passive damage, massive damage, poison damage. Not enough, but a lot. Alright, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Poison was a little bit scary, but we're okay. We'll just basic. Get out of here. Alright, Slinker, you are a cool guy. I like it better when you're on my side of the field, though, dude. You don't need to be helping those guys out. They're not doing anything for you. We're getting close to a Worthiness 3 with Flora, honestly. Ooh, 3 XP at a time, baby. Let's go. New actions. Reactive Storm. Against all enemies? Wow, that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. What are we not really using here? We're very, very rarely using Fire Claws. So let's just grab this. Why not? We got the Wild Aether from Draco. It should be pretty doable. Void Lightning. Holy fuck. Wow, that's pretty cool. Permanently increase max health? Yo. Okay, yo, yo, yo. Hold off. That's pretty good. I think I like it better than Breeze. Void Lightning is really cool, though. Oh, we can also just choose to take 5 max health. That's pretty cool. I like the Gemstone Healing. Let's take that over Breeze. Really good options there for Draco. I like Draco a lot, man. He's cool. 1 XP for the Slink Man. Alright. Okay, sneaky fella. Ooh, cool looking guys here. Bird guys. Looking like Falco over here. Where's Star Fox? Where you at? Okay, they are trying to kill Draco, and I don't appreciate that at all. Reactive Storm? Okay, damage. Nice. Oh shit. Oopsie. Yeah, oops. I didn't realize I was going to use up all my water Aether that way. I guess maybe we just do this for ourselves. Not our best turn we've ever had. Not our best turn, but that's okay. I guess we'll just start working on this guy. Alright, good poison damage, good poison damage. Ooh, thank god that missed. Well, not all of it, but some of it. Foul Shield. Okay. Ouchie. Anthony, ouchie. Okay. We gotta do something here. Let's start off with a little Leecher. A little bit of healing for the boys. Gotta do it. And then... kind of do want a Reactive Storm again, to be honest. So that's stupid to do. It's just really good damage. And it does stagger this guy, too. And we use up our Wild Aether, so it's worthwhile. Alright, look at all that poison go. And then... we don't really need the heals, so I guess we'll just Cutting Wind, just because why not? Good damage. Hey, so getting the power stacks on him actually does make that do something worthwhile. I think you still have that Vile Shield on you, so I guess we'll just go for damage on this guy. Good damage, good damage. Alright. Passive, massive, poison, massive. Good job, boys. Good job. We did maybe misplay a little bit that first round. I just wanted to try out the new move, but what are you going to do? 1 XP for the Slink Man. Let's go. Drum, rare. On support action, cleanse 2 debuffs, apply 1 temporary power, plus 1 damage. Nah. I'm good. It's cool, but I'm good. Going up. We're going up, lads. We are going up. Okay, cool looking fellas over here. I didn't realize we were in a cool guy alert right now. I didn't realize that they put out a cool guy alert. All right, giving some Egyptian vibes here. All right. First things first. I think we can pretty safely go for stagger on you. A toxic slasher. Then a little slime shotter. Good stagger, good stagger. And then I think we're just going to gemstone healing again on the boy. Get him nice and healthy. Give him some more max health. Nothing wrong with it. Massive poison damage. Oh wow, these alligator guys are fucking healthy. I didn't realize how healthy these guys were. It's kind of scary, actually. Summon Fire Lance? What the hell? Wait, it's a summon? Does that just hang out now? Alright, that's new. Oh man, we have so many effects. Okay. What is up with the summon? I don't know, but I don't like it. Massive poison. Let's go for the energizing strike and try and break this guy's poise. Good job, Slinker, dude. You're just too cool, bro. You're just way too cool. Go for the cutting wind. And then we can go... So let's go Unity. Why not? That should do some more damage with passive. Give some more poison stacks out. Let us retaliate a little bit. Look at that damage go, dude. Oh man, it's nice. Ouch. Okay, thank God for the retaliate heal. And thank God we staggered that guy. Alright. I think we just go for damage here, man. I guess let's see what we want to do. We can go for the stagger on you, which we will. Very nice. And then we can go for the toxic eruption on you as well. Massive damage. You die for sure now. More poison on you is always good. And then we'll just fire dash, and that should be the round. Passive and poison. Take him out of here. Easy victory. Good job, boys. You are so worthy. You are ever so worthy in my eyes. Oh, there's some level ups. Whenever regeneration is applied, heal them for 5. That's pretty good. Whenever this monster generates Aether, shields... yeah, we'll go first aid. For every 3 consumed regeneration stacks, apply power. Your allies gain plus 15 crit chance for every regeneration stack. Each attack consumes 1 regeneration. On attack consumes 1 earth Aether. Deal a 6 earth damage hit and apply 6 poison to target enemy. It's pretty cool. I actually quite like that. But let's go Vigorous Edge, because it's rarer. I'm pretty sure those are rarities. I'm like pretty sure. It's pretty cute. Now we'll scrap it. Okay, where are we going next? Random NPC, cook, or knight. All 3 things we've never done before. Let's see what all the knight hubbub's about. Let's check out the knight. Got a lot of corruption on Draco again, unfortunately. This guy just keeps getting hit. My other guys are totally fine. Kind of makes me wonder if I should, Can we swap our equipment? Looks like no. Maybe... How do we do that? I do not know how, but maybe we'll find out eventually. So I kind of want to put the salve on Draco just to kind of reduce like that corruption on him as much as we can. I just feel bad for my boy, man. He didn't deserve it. Alright, what's up, Mr. Knight? Sir Tiberian. My head's on fire. Oh, that's true. That's just my face, though. A noble knight. I like to collect equipment, you see. Sometimes I'm even able to upgrade them. Okay. Cool guy alert. Trade in the armor. Epic for an epic. Okay. I don't really want to trade any of these in. I guess the orb is the one I care about the least, probably. Probably? I don't know. Aether plus one's pretty good. Is the armor not that good? I mean, it only is 4. Yeah, let's do the armor. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good. Wow. Huh. Oh, all of them have the regeneration thing. That's crazy, actually. I think I do want the orb. Right? I think I kind of do. I mean, 25% evasion is nutty when we already have 15%. That is really good. But, I think we take orb. Cool. Thanks, Tiberian. That was pretty nice of you, man. I appreciate that. I guess we'll take fire snake guy down first. Alright. What do we got going on here? They're trying to kill my boy Draco again, dude. Would you leave him the hell alone? What did he even do? Alright. We're gonna do this. It should matter. Yeah, there's a stagger. We wanted to see that. We got their generation. Unfortunately, we are out of water ether now. But that's okay. Yeah, we'll just do some more damage to Snake Guy here. Alright. Good damage overall, good damage. Just a little bit worried about Draco. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, man. Leave my boy alone. Holy shit. Alright, thank God for the heal and the shield. Otherwise, that poison would be very scary. God damn, man. They're trying to kill him. They're really trying to kill him. Alright, we're gonna leech. Gotta heal my boy up. My poor, poor boy. We're kind of in a spot where I feel like we have to go gemstone healing just to keep our health, like, keep raising our max health because we keep getting corrupted. This guy's just always the target, so I guess that's fine. And then we'll get another reactive storm. Big damage. That should stagger. Yep. Snake Man down. Massive poison. Passive damage takes him out. Good job, boys. Yeah, I just gotta remember to keep using that gemstone healing. Because any combat that I don't use gemstone healing is kind of just like a miss. On support action, deals a 3 damage hit to target enemy and triggers on-tech effects. Whenever you reach 5 Aether of the same element, heal all allies. Wow, that's crazy. Yep, we will take that. Thank you very much. That's crazy. What is this? Tome. On single target attack, apply 2 weakness. Initial shield plus 5, evasion plus 15. That's pretty good. I just really like the salve. do really like the salve. I mean, evasion plus 15 is really good. Is it better than keeping our corruption low, though? Yeah, I guess so. Let's do it. Let's try something new out. I like the salve, but let's try something new out. Oh, who's this cool-looking guy? What's up, cool-looking guy? Mike Golden. I have found you. Haven't heard of you, but I did find you. Mike Leonard Golden, nowhere of all things. Alright. Somebody's got to regale the fine folks of Pilgrim's Rest. That's true enough, I suppose. +2 corruption cleanse. Sure, I will take that. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, poor Draco. Look at my poor boy. 22 corruption over here, man. It's messed up, dog. Alright, so this is the boss coming up. Boss coming up. I guess we'll go Witch. Just see what the Witch has in store for us. Hello, Witch. The blank memento was quite nice. Reroll an action, reroll a trait. I don't want that. Take the 3 XP, that's A-okay. And then there's probably a boss hanging out somewhere. Yeah, there it is, the hand. Alright, hand. Earth and fire. We should be able to deal with that well enough. Not too worried about that. Okay, hand, you're scaring me. Okay. First things first. Let's do this. Because we gotta just boost our health up as much as we can. We can go... I think maybe we're just like... Maybe we just go Toxic Slash. Oh, actually, fuck. We should have done a big one because we have this Wild Aether to spend. Guess that's fine. Yeah, we'll just Slime Shot. Alright, halfway done. Now we just gotta do the fire, which should be easy. Look at that poison go, baby. Soundwave, okay. Scary guy. Okay. We're chilling, we're chilling. We got shields and we got heals aplenty. Look at those heals aplenty. Alright. I guess... Let's do some firing squad. Nice fire. And we can go reactive storm. Good stagger, good stagger. Get some more poison on this fella, and then we'll go toxic eruption for some massive chonkalonkin damage. And some more poison, if you don't mind. Eon shield, huh? That's fine. You can shield yourself for 10. That will not matter all too much, my friend. I hate to tell you. Okay. Let's... We can just Toxic Eruption again, to be honest. I don't know why I thought that regenerated. I guess... Let's just do this, because this will apply regeneration. Big damage, big regenerate. Big poison. Oh, yeah, baby. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with fire. Let's do some damage. Chonk-a-lonk. Oh, the poison stacks go absolutely nuts. Yeah, man. Volcanic Unity. Let's set it up. Let's get the big heals. Let's get the big poison. Let's get the big passive damage. The retaliate. It's all looking good, man. Soundwave is no big deal. Not stressing about it. For our first run, dude, I feel like we have constructed a hell of a team here. Reset action summon. Oh, you get another one of those guys. 100-handed. Alright. Guess it's a good thing we set up the Volcanic Unity when we did, man. That honestly seems to have mattered a whole hell of a lot. Dude, we're going nuts. Okay. Let's go Reactive Storm. Okay, massive. A lot of poison stacks. A lot of healing. Oh, we're just doing it all. We're just doing it all, man. Toxic Eruption goes nuts here, so let's just do that. We're generating Aether like crazy. I don't even realize. Like, how are we even generating so much Aether? We'll just go Unity again. I don't know if that, like, reaction effect is, like, super persistent or not, so I think passive and poison kills him here, but just to be safe. Oh, it does not kill. Alright, that's fine. The regenerate will matter. Dude, it's so good. It's, I don't even care about the weakness, man. I'm not even tripping about it. We're healing up, we're shielding up, we're doing it all, man. Can't even touch us, bro. Crazy. Leecher. Dude, this is crazy. It's so crazy. Okay, yo. Yeah, get out of here, man. Get energized, loser. 55 poison stacks is insane. Good job, squad. Not even close, man. Not even close. Oh, healing +1 is really good for worthiness 3. Yo, hell yeah. Tasty little level, too. New action. I do like gemstone healing, but now we'll just take the max health, honestly. I kind of like our moveset quite a bit right now. Alright. Little level up for the Slink Man. These are good, but I think we just take the max health. I like our moveset quite a bit as we stand right now. Okay, dude. Fuck yeah. Where do we go from here? I don't know how many more bosses there are at this point, man. We've kind of been cooking them. Alright. We need the monster meal quite badly. Poor Draco is in desperate need of some corruption healing. We don't really need any of this stuff. Oh, I do like this. We'll take the XP. Sure. We'll take more XP, thank you. I would like even more XP, but we can't afford it. Okay. We're chilling, we're chilling. Ooh, the mystery zone. We gotta be getting into the late stages of this run. Close to the origin, I can feel it. Intentionally sealed away. There's another route. Alright, let's do it. Alright, boys, let's see how elite our team is on this first ever run. We've kind of been fucking killing it. We need to get ready. The route's approaching. Alright, route. I don't know what you got, but you're not prepared for Draco, Slinker, and Flora. Okay, the route is a little bit scary, I will admit. But I think we got what it takes. I just wish we didn't have so much corruption on Draco. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Thanks, man. Have you enjoyed life, your freedom? Us, we could never imagine to complain. I think your surprise has robbed you of your speech, or is it the guilt? Who could say? Can you hear them? Farewell, Syriax, for your soul will rot in the eternal flow of Aether, as is their will. All very enigmatic here, but you are a scary-looking fella. I will not underestimate you. Yo, what the fuck? Hey, quit it? What are you doing? This enemy special, their arms can be attacked and have traits. Okay. 2 arms are immune to damage and can only be staggered. Staggering them temporarily removes them from the fight. Each turn, each arm curses a random monster, corrupting its actions. What does that even mean? Corrupted. Okay, that's kind of fucked up. Don't like it. Alright, let's do this. Let's go Reactive Storm. That'll hit everybody. That should take out both of the arms. Or just one of them. Alright, and that will clear Flora up. I guess this is kind of what we have to do. Don't love it, but we will stagger the arm. I don't know what corrupted means, but I don't want it to happen to my sweet boy Draco. So... we need Earth to stagger this guy. We don't really have Earth like that anymore, to be honest. I guess we could Slime Shot. Let's Shielding Dust just to be safe here. And I think I'm just going to Gemstone Healing and increase my max health a little bit more. Just play it safe. Doom Bloom. Terror. Don't know what Terror does. But I'm glad you missed that basic attack. Okay. Arms are still staggered, which is good. Guess we'll just go Slime Shot. We just gotta deal Earth damage as much as we can. Oh, water damage now. Okay. That works out well enough for me, honestly. Look at that poison go, baby. Alright, if we gotta do water damage, this is probably the one. Because we want that regeneration, too. Okay, big, big, big. We're all out of water essence, unfortunately. So I guess we just reactivate Flora just so we can get some more back. Just generate a little bit of water essence for the boys. And then... yeah, I guess we'll just generate essence. Or not essence, Aether, sorry. We'll just generate some more Aether. Should be chill. Doom Bloom. Scary. Ancient Blast. Ouch. Hey, that hurt. And you heal yourself, you monster? Oh, man, okay. Corruption's grasped. What is corruption? Oh, shit. Alright, you just made guys? Oh, shit, you copied my guys? Don't copy my guys! By sapping all corruption from your 2 most corrupted allies, Chernabog healed themselves and created 2 corruption copies based on the amount of corruption on your respective monsters. Hate it. Additionally, the 2 arms now have the ability to steal 1 action from each cursed monster, locking you from using it to free you stagger the corruption. Well, holy fuck, okay. This is the final boss fight, alright. Reactive Storm, thank god this attack is so good. Okay, that was really big. I like that a lot. Let's do the Time Warp. Maybe do that again. Is that crazy? Yeah, we're all out of water Aether, though. Alright, let's keep trying to work on that stagger. Do a little bit of healing as a treat here. I think that's probably enough poison to just kill this guy, so I'm not going to worry about him anymore. Honestly, dude, I guess I'll just generate some more Aether. And it seems bad, but I think we're good to kill this guy with passive and poison. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, actually, maybe we should have gone for the heal. Maybe I'll regret that, I don't know. Oh, Christ. Okay. Yeah, we gotta do some healing here. I'm getting scared. I'm getting very scared. Oh, no. Okay. Please stop. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna go Volcanic Unity for sure. Okay, really good healing. And some more poison never hurts. Man alive. Okay. I mean, we have to... Oh, we don't have enough Aether. Yeah, yikes. That's actually bad. Shit. Yeah, damn, dude. I don't think that this will do it, but maybe. No, there's only 2 hits. Fuck. We're gonna have to take one on the head here. I don't like it, but we're gonna have to. Gotta try and stagger this guy, yeah. We're taking a lot of corruption, which I don't like, but we kind of have to. It applies weakness too, so that should be good. Volcanic Unity, I feel like, is going to be doing a lot here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Volcanic Unity. Thank God for you. Slime Shot. Wish you wouldn't. I mean, thanks for giving yourself more poison, I guess. Okay. Stop corrupting me. Alright. Well, that's fine, I guess. At least Slinker's not corrupted. He's the one that really I don't want to have corrupted, because he can at least do this. Take out both of the arms. Or just one of the arms. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oops. I think we just have to go for it, to be honest. Just try and do some damage here. Toxic Eruption will hurt a lot. That feels great. And let's just go Shielding Dust, I guess. Probably good. And we'll probably just go for another Volcanic Unity, honestly. Just set up the reaction heal. I think that will be worthwhile. Big damage there, big damage. Big poison damage. You're welcome to Slime Shot as many times as you want, my friend. Keep giving yourself poison. I will keep letting you do it. Glacier Smash. Alright. Owie. Alright. Thank God for Volcanic Unity. Reset action Terror. I don't know what Terror does, but it's probably bad. Yeah. Alright. So this is a point where I think we just kind of need to try and full commit as much as we can. Stop corrupting me, man. We don't have enough for Reactive Storm. Fuck. I don't think that really matters too much, but we'll do it. Just to get some poison stacks out there, I guess. This will be big damage. Maybe we just go for the kill. Let's just go for the kill. I think that we should have kill with passive and poison. But we'll find out. We'll go Unity again. And then just go for the Energizing Strike. Is that right? No, maybe go Explosive Burst. Yeah, let's go Explosive Burst, I guess. I think with passive and poison, this guy goes down. But we'll apply some weakness just to be sure. Passive damage, good. Poison damage, take him out. Nice! Let's go, baby! Holy shit. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. That was scary. We are so worthy. Alright, well, one additional hit. That's good. Healing +1. Alright, we're looking very worthy. Yo, did we finish the run? Was that it? Yo, dude. Cool. Alright, hell yeah, victory, man. We just had the goated squad, man. Slinker, Draco, and Flora. We didn't have a single one go down. We didn't need to recruit a single other monster. Like, our 3 dudes were just goats, man. Alright, let's look at stats here. Top damage in the first stage, support damage, damage healed, damage prevented, actions prevented, Aether generated. Yeah, this guy was a massive Aether generator, honestly. Slinker was definitely doing the damage. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's... Oh, well, maybe not. Yeah, wow, holy hell, damage on Flora. I mean, Slinker was definitely doing stuff, man. Support damage, he did the most, I think. Nope, he didn't. I don't know, I felt good about Slinker. But maybe he's just a jack-of-all-trades, master of none. Man, yeah, I mean, our guys did a great job here. Really good job, boys. Okay, so I guess the one at the top is probably who did the best at that thing, right? Yeah. Okay, so Slinker prevented a lot of damage and prevented a lot of actions. He was the one that was breaking stances a lot. Really good guy, man. Cool, dude. Good run, boys. Holy shit. Yeah, this game's fun. This game is fun. Chernobog is defeated, but there's no time to rest. Further challenges are awaiting. I would sure hope so. Heroic difficulty. I'm just that good, man. Literally first run, unlock heroic difficulty right out the rip. Let's fucking go, dude. What's Mr. Nightman? Aether crystals. I can potentially approach Gustavo to connect me to someone that can craft them into Aetherium armor. I most certainly do. Whenever you encounter an enemy monster, if you already have its space memento, there's a chance that it will be shifted. You may craft a shifted memento of it, allowing you to shift the monster at rebirth. Shifted monsters have altered base attributes. Okay, that's pretty cool. Search command. Allow you to press key, command monster key, to make your monster unlock and reveal secret areas nearby. Additionally, if you stand close to a secret area, your monster will show an exclamation mark above them. That's really interesting. I like secrets, but let's hold off and see what else we can spend our crystals on. Welcome to Pilgrim's Rest, home to many different characters. Some of them can offer you permanent upgrades that will benefit you on future runs, such as the soul bonds offered by Lily the Witch. Try talking to some people and see what they have to offer you. Hello, Lion Man. Never stop believing in yourself, Lion Man. Hello, Rhino Man, or... Oh, Capybara Man. Hello, Capybara Man. Anyway, try to mind your manners. Welcome to our humble village of Pilgrim's Rest. I'm Gustavo. Yeah, pleasure to meet you. Likewise. Another one of your kind arrived here just yesterday. They're by the cliff, just up ahead, said they're an envoy or some such here to study the void. A lot of pilgrims come through here, you know. Never bothered to take the trip to the holy city myself, truth be told, but I hear it's magnificent. When it's not the end of the world, anyway. Yeah, we'll try to behave. Just one more thing. Did you find any Aether crystals? Perhaps. It's no secret those crystals are valuable to our kind. Pilgrim's Rest would prosper if we had a steady supply, and I'm sure I could put in a good word for you with folks around here for an exchange. If I give you Aether crystals, people around here will help me out on my mission. Got it. Some of the others around here also wouldn't mind sharing their services in exchange for those crystals, and I put it plainly. Lily the Witch, Alioth the Envoy seem interested in Aether crystals as well, but why don't you and I try and make a deal first? Yeah, let's make a deal. Why not? Start each run. Well, yeah, I definitely want that. That's a for sure ski. That's really all I want from you. Hello, Satan. Very festive here. Okay. Pretty chill vibes. Hello, Miss Lily the Witch. Let's establish a soul bond, please. So what does the soul bond... allow you to start runs with it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I do like this little fella. But I also love Slinker. Ooh, Nosferatu is pretty cool too, actually. Terror on enemies deals 2 more damage and heals the attacker for 33% of the hit. I don't know, that's pretty cool. Ooh, Mephisto's so cool, though. The first ally and the first enemy that use an action each turn get 2 terror or 2 burn applied to them. This monster gains +1 damage and +6 evasion for every 10 debuff stacks among all monsters in combat. That's pretty cool. Wow. Nixie. Yeah, let's soul bond with Mephisto. That guy seems pretty cool. And let's soul bond with Nosferatu. And yeah, we got to get Slinker and Draco in there as well. We'll spend a lot of money to do that, but I think it's worth it just to have options at the start of a run. Hello, friend. Okay, no threat. Bye. Alright, what did you have again? I do want the search command. Shit the monsters is cool. Let's just do that. Why not? Let's talk for a bit. Villains? No, we're the heroes, of course. Don't worry about ancient history. Besides, as fellow Void Delvers, we can help each other out. We still want to talk a bit? Okay. Alright, maybe later. Alright, who else is here to hang out and chat? What's up? Aethermancer enhancement. Improves the Aethermancer's monster flask to hold 4 charges instead of 3. Healing upgrade. Skill reroll. Just chill. Max HP. That's pretty good. Alright. Just some meta progression stuff with you. Ooh, it does look pretty. Wow, holy shit, the Void's going nuts over there. Alright, pretty cool, man. That's all our upgrading. How do we start a new run? Probably a way to do it. Probably. Maybe down here? Nope. I guess we'll have to figure that out. It's not here. Wait, how the fuck do we actually start a new run? There's got to be a way to do it. There has to be. There just has to be. Why are you glowing in such a way, but there's nothing to do inside of you? Alright, where the fuck is this map? Okay. Is it here? Oh, start run. Okay, perfect. Okay, well, you know what? That is where we're going to end this first episode. Long one. Long one. I mean, a little over 2 hours. So, hey, you know, if you stuck around and watched the whole run, thanks for hanging out, man. I had an absolute blast. This was super fun. It is very rare for me, anyway. I mean, I am a Brexit gamer, you know, so it's a very elite class of gamer, but even with that being the case, it's pretty rare to beat, like, a roguelike in my first run. So I feel like we just kind of went buku crazy mode and really did some shit there, man, with the poison and the healing and the regeneration and the shields and everything we were doing. It was pretty fucking tight. So I'm excited to get in there and try out some new builds and try out some new monsters and find all the cool stuff, and we've only scratched the surface. Like I said, it's very rare to like beat a roguelike in the first run, but there's still like so much content that we haven't even touched yet, and I am excited to play some more of it. So I will see ya in the next one.